Hi guys, I picked these two wind up bath time toys in Poundland a while ago, a few weeks ago I think, with the intention of doing a teardown on them to see how they worked. But I've had a look at them and it looks like they might be glued together, so it might be a one-way teardown. We'll just have a general look first of all. Wind this one up and the tail flaps. And the other ones must have a slightly more complicated mechanism to make the legs flap about. As I say, I think they're glued together. I'll just have a little look. There's a bit of movement then. I think what I'll do, as they don't want to come apart easily, is we'll go and try them in the sink first, just so we can see how they work, and then we'll pull them apart. As I say, because it's going to be a one-way ticket, I think. By looking in there, they look like they're the normal sort of pillar and post effect, which they usually just use as a friction fit, but I couldn't move them, so I think they're glued. So we'll go and stick them in the sink and see how well they go. So they came from Poundland. That says SKU 309369 written on the back just there. Copyright Hey Baby, Willenhall. Wind up toy. Yeah. Okay. What's that one say? Yeah, it says the same on it. So obviously they're clockwork, so I just want to see what sort of cam they've used to get the motion. So kitchen sink first, and cut the whatever it is label off. Well, to be honest, that was actually better than I expected. Let's get the rest of the air out of it. See if we can get it to go a bit more level. That was nose up, like that. Right, all the air out. Alright, we'll try it the other way, we'll try it full of air. You need small fingers to get in there. Right, so let all the water out. Well, in the scheme of things, for a pound toy, not too bad. It'd have been nicer if it hit the side and went round a few times, but we are aiming at the bottom end of the market. Let's try the other one, crocodile, whatever it is. So this one should propel it with these little sort of flipper bits at the back. And we'll try this one without filling it with water first. Yeah. Try it full of water. Well, to be fair, they did both move forwards. That one seemed to work better than that one. This isn't an extensive review or comparison. So say what I really want to do is just take them apart and have a look what sort of cam effect it's got in there to drive the leg or the tail. Right, let's try this together. Well, that's confusing. I thought that one was going to fail, but that one actually went better than that one that time. Okay, well, they sort of work. I better put them on paper when I take them apart because they'll still have some water in them. Okay, autopsy time, or tear down time. As I said at the beginning, I think this will be a one-way trip. I don't think there's any way I'll get them apart without them being broken. I'm just going to move one of those lights. See if that improves things. Okay, let's do the crocodile first, if we can. This is taking a fair bit of force. Oh, we might be lucky. Yeah, you see a little bit of glue around there. If that's clear. So put some glue around it, a little bit of glue there. So they're not intended to come apart. Okay, so that's our wind up motor with the cam on it. And that cam let's have a look. Yeah, that cam sits up under there. Let's put that back in place. Yep, in place. So that one, we'll call that the slave and that one the master. I don't know if I can do this without it all coming apart. Yeah. That's what I wanted to see. What cam action it used to make the legs turn, flap. Or swim, I suppose. So I'll just lift that one off again. So that's the cam turning round. And then the second hole is the one that operates the other leg. Right, well that was a bit more successful than I expected. I thought we were going to break it completely. A little bit of foam in there to keep his nose up. Okay, so that's one. Let's see how we get on with this one. I do get the occasional comment about this tool. It's a letter opener. Used to be my father's. Oh, this one's glued a bit tighter, I think. You can actually see surplus glue along the edge there. Yeah, they've been a bit more generous with the glue on this one. A lot more generous with the glue. There we go. So, Like I said, a lot more glue used on that one. Same basic effect, bit of foam in there to keep his head above the water. Different type of cam effect here. I think we can still see it operating. Wind that up a bit, hold that in place. So if I lift that out, you can see the shape of that cam. That goes in there, and we've got a pivot point just there. So I'll wind it up again. Yeah, that's it. So 2 teardowns. I'm not going to bother taking the actual wind up motor apart. I've done that before. This was just to look at the type of cam and how it actually makes the moving parts move. So that was just stuck in there. Job done. I suppose what I ought to do is get some glue them back together, and then I can donate them to a charity shop or something.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.